Let's dust her back off. So, all right, episode 59. You guys are here. Happy Saturday. Cheers to you. I'm doing double duty tonight with Instagram and Facebook. So, the ship could go down hard or, it could be a good Saturday night. I'm up for the challenge. Let's do this. Thank y'all for being here. Just got back from taking Pearly for a walk, so I'm like, all right, switching into song mode. Let me know you got sound out there. We good? I was thinking that night about Elvis, the day he died, oh, the day he died. Well, he's a country boy, and he combed his hair, put on a shirt as a mother made, went on the air, and he shook it just like a hurricane. He shook it like a Harlem queen, and he shook it like a midnight rambler, baby, like I never seen. So I was thinking that night about Elvis and the day he died, oh, the day he died. Well, he took it all out of black and white, grabbed his one with the other hand and held on tight, and he shook it just like a hurricane, and he shook it like make it rain, and he shook it like a midnight rambler, baby, with his soul at stake. Yeah, his soul's at stake. Welcome, folks. I was thinking that night about Elvis, the day he died, oh, the day he died. Well, he was all alone on a long decline, thinking how happy John Henry was. He lay down and died, and he shook it, and it shined just like silver. He shook it and it shined like gold, and he shook it And we're off. Cheers, folks. Happy Saturday to you. If you're just now tuning in, first of all, welcome. And if you feel like dropping in the comments where you're tuning in from, even better, because I'm nosy and I like to see it. It seems like this thing's starting to slowly spread outward. I kind of like to track it week by week. Mentally, that is. I am doing some double duty tonight on Instagram and Facebook. So, Instagram folks, you're getting, the landscape view, or whatever it's called, portrait. We got a nice widescreen over here on the old Facebook. So if you want to hop on over, feel free. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up on this manager-made set list here, an old Guy Clark song. 2 covers in a row to start it off. Interesting choices. Not mad at it. Oh yeah, I don't know if you heard that. She said she had Elvis on the brain. What does that mean? Uh-oh, I might have a notebook thing going on here. Yeah, but not right now. Y'all didn't hear that, but I think I just scored some points there. All right, so this is an old Guy Clark song, one of my favorites. Quick tuning here. Did any of you guys catch that G7th Capo Instagram takeover I did yesterday? God, that might be the most 2020 statement I've ever said. Did you catch that G7th Capo Instagram takeover I did yesterday? Wow. We're in it, folks. We are deep in it. Here we go. Let's keep it going with some songs. Got an old blue shirt, suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time. I got an old guitar that never stays in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark and empty room. I got an old pair of boots fit me just right. Well, I can work all day and I can dance all night. I got an old used car that runs just like a top. I get the feeling it ain't never gonna stop. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. pretty good friend who's seen me at my worst. He can't tell if he's a blessing or a curse, but he always shows up when the chips are down. That's the kind of stuff I like to be around. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. There's a woman I love and she's crazy. She paints like God. She got a playground sense of justice. She won't take odds. I got a tattoo with her name straight through my soul. I think everything she touches turns to gold. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Yeah, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. The kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Thank you. Cheers, folks. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Episode 59. Happy Saturday to you. This is your very, very first time here. My name's Travis Shallow. I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Been doing this since March. And this is episode 59. Where you're in good company here. We got a good little crew going on here. And tonight I'm doing double duty of the Instagram and Facebook live thing. Trying to kind of keep an eye on both of them, but, you know, you can only do what you can. But thank you all for being here. I've got a set list tonight. I'm kind of liking this new theme of having a set list. I'm sure it'll run its course at some point because I can't do anything for too long the same way. And, but we're here. So let's keep it moving. Cheers, folks. That felt pretty good. That felt smooth. Talking about my explanation there. All right, the next one we got here is it is Saturday, so we're going to pick it up a little bit here. This is a song called River That Sings. I'm sure I told this story before about where this song kind of came from, but since I'm doing double duty on the on Instagram Live too, there might be some new people tuning in. Bear with me if you've heard this story already. There's a great Muscle Shoals documentary. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but originally it was. That was about Muscle Shoals and Fame Studios and just all the mojo and magical recordings and records that came out of that place, and really why the middle of a dry county in the middle of Alabama, that all this output, why was the output so high and so good? And so they're following around Rick Hall, that founded Fame Studios. And if you aren't familiar with Fame Studios, it's everything from, the Allman Brothers stuff to Wild Horses, the Rolling Stones, Percy Sledge, all kinds of stuff. I'm not even going to start naming the list or it'd eat up the whole stream. But during the documentary, there's one moment when Rick Hall was walking down to the river, and he's talking about the Native American term, that what the Native Americans used to call that river. And the translation to what they used to call it was River That Sings. And Rick Hall, as majestic in the wizardry that he is, believed there was something to it. There was something in the mud, there was something in the water. And during that part in the documentary, I hit pause and I wrote this song. So here we go. River That Sings. I was born into that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. I got a little bit older, started to hear that sound. Used to hear the people talk about it, never knew what they meant, but I know now. But I know now. Huh. Let's go now. Hey. To the river waist deep, where the folklore got its fame. Then I moved up the riverbed, straight to your radio waves. From Percy Sledge to the Rolling Stones, on 2-inch tape, that swamper tone. Listen to the river that sings. Take me to that river that sings. Place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Then we got a bit older, and we're the ones making that sound. Yeah, and the people gather around us, shower us with love and pass it around. Take me to the river, it's the river that sings. The river that sings. To that place where everything moves a little slow, from the fields up to the moonlight, the way it makes that river glow. Ah, thank you, thank you. Ah, it looks like Instagram cut off there for a second. Don't know why. Looks like it's back now. If it is, cool. It's still on? I think I got a phone call. I didn't turn off the cellular thing or whatever, so my phone still worked. You know. Like I said, too many things on the checklist. Ooh, okay. This next one is an old country song of mine that I wrote. And put it on a solo record, self-titled solo record that I put out a few years back. A song called Take Your Time. Be sure this thing's in tune. Which this song just might completely summarize the last 7 months. As I think about it. Let's see. Hey Leah, I am about 99.9% sure it is your birthday today. And if it is, I hope you have a happy birthday. Be sure to tell Richard I said hello. And thank y'all for tuning in. In Asheville, enjoy it. I bet the weather's amazing. We'll send this one out to you, right? Take your time. 1, 2, 1. I got the devil in my pocket. Got a cross around my neck. I got a girl so far away. It seems like years since I touched her face. I got a yearning, baby, for a new start, 'cause it hurts too much to stay the same. I got a full bottle of whiskey, and I ain't left the house in days. I'm gonna take my time. Take my time, because I'm starting to feel long in the tooth. Gotta find a way to age like wine and take my time. Slow down and take my time. Where they say the world can change in the blink of an eye. Well, I read in the paper today about a boy who lost his life. He's going 100 on that highway. He's got liquor flowing in his veins. Well, he's 26 years old, but not too young now to run his fate. So take your time. You gotta take your time. Starting to feel long in the tooth. Gotta find a way to age like wine. Take my time. Slow down and take my time. Because your youth is more than just a word that'll make you cross the line. So take your time. Slow down and take your time. Take your plans and turn them upside down. Yeah, your heart can beat so fast. Turn your body inside out. Do you believe in faith and God? pride and love live in this old town. Well, take your time. You gotta take your time. Cause I'm starting to feel long in the tooth. Gotta find a way to age like wine. I'm gonna take my time. Slow down and take my time. I got the devil in my pocket, got a cross around my neck. I got a girl so far away, it seems like years since I touched her face. I got a yearning, baby, for a new start, cause it hurts too much to stay the same. I got an empty bottle of whiskey, but I'm reading the good book page for page. Gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time. Cause I'm starting to feel long in the tooth. Gotta find a way to age like wine and take my time. Slow down and take my time. Cause your youth is more than just a word that'll make you cross the line. So take your time. Slow down and take your time. You gotta take your time. Slow down and take your time. Sing it with me, folks. Take your time. Slow down and take your time. Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna slow down and take my time. Little curveball there. I'm gonna take my time. Slow down and take my time. You gotta take your time. Slow down and take your time. I'm gonna slow down. Slow down and take my time. Even if it's forced on me, baby, take my time. Slow down and take my time. Thank you, thank you. Cheers, folks. Take your time. Oh, very cool. Had a little sing-along on that one. Very cool, very cool. All right, Instagram looks like we're back up over here, too. Very cool. If you're just now tuning in and want to drop in the comments where you're tuning in from, I'm nosy and I like to see. Just like a little, it's like an energy boost. I see it. Never mind. Only if you're up for it. All right, sticking to the set list tonight. Manager made set list. What is this? The 4th episode in a row? I've been fed a set list. So the first 55 episodes. The old sweet tea special, which is winging it. That's a self-proclaimed nickname that never sticks, and I probably don't even want it to. Very cool. We got Boston in the house, Hampstead, DeLand, Florida. Very cool. Illinois. Welcome, welcome. Very cool. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. All right. So I've got the next one on the set list here is a beautiful Tom Petty tune. One of my favorites here. You know what? I might just pull an audible here. Why can't I just stick to something? That's a problem. What if I don't mean changing songs. What if I tried it on this whole thing? Bear with me. One thing that keeps some of these songs fresh for me is just transposing them, playing them on different instruments. Bear with me. There's the 6 chord in it though. All right, I don't want to waste time. I'll work that one up later. That could be cool though. I'll put that one. I'll remember to work that up. All right, back to where we were. I could have worked it out, but you know, I just imagine being on the other side of this and being like, am I really watching this guy learn a song real quick? That's why it's a free show, folks. There's no paywall here. No obligations at all. It's freedom. But if something does catch your fancy and you dug it, there are virtual tip jar links in the description that go a real long way right now. I've also got a link to my website up there. I've got an online store with all kinds of merch and hard copies of the records that these songs are on. If you're a vinyl person, we did vinyl pressings of this last record. If times are lean for you and none of that really works for you, a great free way to help this out is just share this stream. You can share it, and it's incredible how this veins out. A simple share goes a long way. So no gesture is too small. But again, no obligations. All right, Instagram people, you guys still with me? All right, cool. All right, the checklist, ding, ding, ding. Let's do this. This is a beautiful Saturday song, I think. A song called Walls. And I just saw that Tom Petty re-released with the extra songs, the Wildflowers record, on vinyl with like a bunch of other songs that they recorded during that era that didn't make it on Wildflowers. Ugh. I don't know how much it is. I'm sure it's whatever it is, it's worth it. Let's put it that way. True American gem right there. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some roads are blocked. You know, and sundowns are golden, then they fade away. But if I never do nothing, well, I'll get you back someday. 'Cause you got a heart so big that it could crush this old town. And I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. barricade that keeps out the danger, that holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry, 'cause half of me is ocean and half of me is sky. You got a heart so big that it could crush this old town, and I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. This old town, and I can't hold out forever, 'cause even walls, they fall down. Even walls fall down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know what's great about, look, the song is doing all the heavy lifting. You know what I mean? When that's what you're working with, half of me is ocean, half of me is sky. I just get chills singing that line. All right. How we doing? Let me scroll back here. If you're just now tuning in, either on Facebook or Instagram, I'm doing double duty tonight. Post in the comments where you're tuning in from if you feel like it. I'm nosy and I like to see it. Also, let me scroll back here. Oh, Matt. I needed that. I mean, this is the trust tree and all, man, but that's the trust tree. Love it though. Sorry, Heather. No, I got it. I think we all got it. Oh man. Mark this as a highlight. I've been doing song highlights from the episodes and uploading them separately. Maybe we should do comment highlights too.
taken because they're just...
Really? All right. All right. I got a show to do. I love it. All right. So, next on the set list. Let's keep it moving. Oh, love this. Love this choice here. So this is actually another songwriter based out of Wilmington. Great blues player, great harmonica player, great songwriter his name's Randy McQuay. If you're not familiar with him, check him out. Maybe Kristen, maybe you can drop his link in the comments where where people can find his stuff. Phenomenal harmonica player, finger picker. Known him for years. We both kind of came up together here. And a few years back, there's a really cool venue here in Wilmington called Bougie Nights, and every year around Christmas they'll put on like some kind of theme thing, where like all the local songwriters, all the Wilmington-based songwriters will do some kind of we'll do a show, and there'll be a theme to it. Like one year it was one year was like Christmas songs, where like you do one of your songs, a Christmas song, and then like whatever song of your choice. And it was cool. It's just, we all get together and do this. And then the next year we did like a Petty Christmas, where it was like all Tom Petty songs, and then we all got up at the end, did like a Traveling Wilburys thing, send-off song, which was cool. But then I believe the year after that, the theme was, pick another songwriter from Wilmington and cover one of their songs. And instantly I went to Randy, and because I remember watching him do this song. We're kind of ships in the night. Unfortunately, I don't really see these other performers show. It's hard to catch their shows because we're always we're working on the same nights. So I had saw maybe a video of him do this, and it was just incredible. So he does this in a like standard tuning. So I kind of did my own spin on this, but this is a song called "When My Ship Comes In." Haven't done this in a while, so I have to stretch for it. All right, here we go. Searching for answers, longing to find some kind of woman with a heart like mine. I pour out my soul to this bottle of wine when my ship comes in. Fourth and Dock Street, my end of town. Making ends meet, you can't keep me down. Look from the harbor, I'll be waving from the bow when my ship comes in. Oh, on a big wooden ship, the white and gold sail. I hope there's a heaven, 'cause I feel like hell. Oh, my lady, my love, the ship and the sea float on the ocean so aimlessly. Oh, just waiting for my ship to come in. A cheap cigarette rolled up real tight. Excuse me, mister, light, hard compliments, stay in the night when my ship comes in. 4th and Dock Street, home for the night. Read my last page, dim candle lights, hard compliments, stay in the night till my ship comes in. Oh, on a big wooden ship, the white and gold sail. Oh, there's a heaven, 'cause I feel like hell. My lady, my love, the ship and the sea float on the ocean so aimlessly. Oh, just waiting for my ship to come in. With a white and gold sail, I hope there's a heaven, 'cause I feel like hell. Oh, my lady, my love, the ship and the sea float on the ocean so aimlessly. Oh, just waiting for my ship to come in. Oh, just waiting, and oh, just waiting for my ship to come in. Thank you. Randy McQuay, When My Ship Comes In. Cheers, folks. Thank you all for being here. Episode 59. All right. Oh, let me stay in this tuning. All right, let's do a song here called Not There Yet. It's a song of mine that I haven't recorded yet. And are we losing frames a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. If it's getting jittery a little bit, not a whole lot I can do about it. But hopefully it's just intermediate and it's just traffic on the bandwidth or something. Just so you know, if for some reason it does kind of get quirky or whatever, usually what fixes it, if you just leave the stream and then come back and then it kind of works itself out. Who knows? The fact that I'm sending this through the internet to your device still blows my mind. So let's just be thankful that it works at all. All right, song Not There Yet. I am ready to play you a song called Not There Yet. It's got a little COVID vibe to it too. Wow, that was a really bad way to call it. COVID theme, not a COVID vibe. Here we go. Lock me in a room now, baby. Will it keep me safe? This war is raging on, and I hear you praying, saying, please, no, not again. Take it easy, my baby. I was asking for a friend, and I let him down piece by piece. Well, I found that piece of higher ground. Found it in your patience. Found it in the sky. I found it in the space between. I used to pass on by. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road. It's fine by me. Yeah, it's fine by me. Everybody knows the race is a younger man's game. Yeah, but slow and steady and still tried and true. You say you got that fire, and you still know what's his name. I got one more streak in me, baby, if you wanna go down in flames. I wanna let it all go, but I'm not there yet. I don't know if I'll ever really be. What's the rush, my baby? We got everything we need. We can take that long road. It's fine by me. My baby, we got everything we need. We can take that long road, it's fine by me. Thank you. That's an unrecorded song of mine that I'm still, it's on the queue to get recorded and get put out. This next one, I did record. Is this on my solo record? Amen? Few Good Liars record. This is a song called Amen from a Few Good Liars record. If you're not familiar with a Few Good Liars, I was an old band I was in about 10 years ago. We did one record down in Oxford, Mississippi called Battered Wooden Body. It's on all the streaming services, and we have physical copies. There we go. The chair was down. We have physical copies. You can purchase them on my website. There's a link in the description on Facebook. The Instagram people, if you're interested, TravisShallow.com. SHALLOW. Can't really do links with Instagram, but also if you're tired of being stuck with just this portrait view or whatever this vertical view is called, you can hop over to Facebook and it got a nicer, whatever this is called, landscape. All right, let's do it. Well, I think back to simpler times when we all said amen. We sit around the table and give thanks to where we've been. But now it seems like it's all or nothing. Tell me, when's the last time that you told your lover you loved him? But we sing these songs about life and the ways we are the same. Just like an artist paints a memory or a vision within that frame. The doctor gives you medicine, but it never kills the pain. So find out why you're here and hold on to it near and let it out. Find out why you're here and let it out. Hold on to it near and let it out. Find out why you're here and let it out. Hold on to it near and let it out. Do you ever wake up in the morning with a stranger under your covers? You wonder how the years have passed and you barely even know her. You're trying to trap that lightning in that bottle. Yeah, but all you trapped was the storm, and it's been years since we were honest. But we sing these songs about life and the ways we are the same. Just like an artist paints that memory or a vision within that frame. The doctor gives you medicine, but it never kills the pain. So find out why you're here. Hold on to it near and let it out. Find out why you're here and let it out. Well, I sing these songs about life, yeah, in the ways we are the same. Just like an artist paints that memory or that frame. You know, when the doctor, he gives you medicine, but it never kills the pain. So find out why you're here, and hold on to it near. Let it out. Yeah, let it out. And just let it out. Thank you. That was a song of mine there called Amen. That one felt good. I'm not gonna lie, that one felt good. Some of these older songs of mine, they take on different stuff as the years go by. You know what I mean? I'm constantly looking for the silver linings of this COVID situation. And I've said this before on these live streams. It's like, started doing this live stream and started dusting off, going through the, getting a song library, a set bank together. And it's like, oh yeah, I haven't played that in 5 years. Oh yeah, I haven't played that in 7 years. Oh, and then started dusting them off. I'm like, who knows how many more years would have gone by without me going back and playing some of these songs. What a disservice. And what a silver lining to this. So thank you. Yep, I'm gonna do that now. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that now. So, I know it's a Saturday night, so I'm gonna do, after this song, I'm gonna do a kind of a get it all out medley. But for the time being, I haven't done this one in a long time, but I heard it on the radio earlier and was like, oh yeah. In 58, 59 episodes. Is it frozen?
It's skipping a little bit, but it's good now.
All right. If it's frozen up, folks, I apologize. Spectrum. Thanks a lot. It's the old Neil Young song. dancing across the water. There's galleons and guns, looking for a new world in that palace in the sun. And on the shore lay Montezuma with his cocoa leaves and pearls. In his halls he often wondered the secrets of the world. Subjects gathered round him like the leaves around a tree, and their clothes of many colors for the angry gods to see. And all the women were all beautiful, and the men stood straight and strong, and they offered life and sacrifice so that others couldn't go on. We still good? Just a legend, and war was never known. People worked together and lifted many stones. Yeah, they carried them across the flatlands, but they died along the way, and they built up on their beds. We still can see today. She's living there, and she loves me till this day. I still can't remember when or how I lost how I lost my way. Across the water, Cortez, Cortez, oh, what a killer. All right, thank you. All right, looks like we're having some technical stuff here. I know that. What about Facebook? The Instagram was because it was timed. Just, is Facebook okay? Okay. I aware. All right, I just refreshed it. All right, we still good? You guys still with me? I'm like a lost child in the dark over here. God, I can't wait for live shows to come back. All right, cool. Jason, so you still got a signal? We all good? Cool. All right. Still doesn't change that I want live shows. Live shows. Okay, perfect. All right. Still here. All right. What time we got? 7:15. All right, I'm back on track here. Nothing will steal your headspace there for a minute, like the tech problems. And look, it's still glitchy, isn't it? Huh. I wonder what that would. So it doesn't cut off. It's still working. All right. Well, if it cuts off for some reason, folks, it'll be the first one out of 59 episodes, and that's a pretty good batting average. So. All right, Instagram's back up. We got this. If it's a little glitchy on Facebook, well, send the hate mail to Facebook. All right. Let's stretch out a little bit here. Metaphorically speaking. All right, perfect. Well, after midnight, gonna let it all hang down. 'Cause after midnight, my baby, you know I'm gonna chug a lug and shout. I'll cause some talk and suspicion, better make it an exhibition. We finally found out what it is I'm all about. 'Cause after midnight, I'm gonna shake your tambourine. 'Cause after midnight, my baby, it's gonna be peaches and cream. We call some talk and suspicion, better make it an exhibition. We finally found out what it is 'cause after midnight, my baby, it's time to chug a lug and shout. We call some talk and suspicion, better making an exhibition. Finally found out what it is I'm all about. You can hear it coming, oh, like a ship out of control. And he surely leaves you wondering exactly where your money goes. So you scream at your captain. He's been drunk and high for 30 years. Other people laughing as he grinds through every gear. Go to find your nerve and you find it has been missing. Seems you lost your faith in every single person you know. Well, you know, my baby, I know just how you're feeling. You gotta grab each other's collars. We gotta rise out of the water. 'Cause you know as well as I do, ain't no fun to die alone. And I said time, oh, it surely mold you into something you don't like. It's got you scared like a little rabbit. Your finger in the dye. Look around your room and you find the paint is peeling. Your infected skin is falling right off your bones. Well, you know, my baby, I know just how you're feeling. We're gonna grab each other's collars. We're gonna rise out of the water. 'Cause you know as well as I do, ain't no fun to die alone. I've been through, you're the only one that matters. Standing there, out in the dark and on your own. Wherever you go, my baby, I will always be your ladder. And I promise I'll keep you dry, and you'll never be alone. You gotta climb to safety. You gotta climb to safety. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta climb to safety. I said love has always scared you, like them things under your bed. Baby, we can walk on water, just like the other junkies did. phone and you say that it's crucial. Stick your fingers in your ears till they explode. Well, you know, my baby, I know just how you're feeling. We're gonna grab each other's collars. We're gonna rise out of the water. 'Cause you know as well as I do, ain't no fun to die alone. 10 soldiers in Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming for dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Yeah, and everybody knows. What if you knew her? I saw her face down on the ground. How do you run when you know? Ten soldiers and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming for dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting it down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her? Saw her face down on the ground. How do you run when you know? For dead in Ohio, 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 for dead in Ohio. Thank you, thank you. Hang tight, hang tight. Grab this one here. All right. I got one more for you. Thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. Episode 59. If you, depending on where you kind of jumped in on the stream, I do this live stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Don't be a stranger. Come back. And if you dug what you heard and you want to listen to some more original stuff, then there's links in the description on Facebook to my website. There's a Spotify link. I'm big on the mindset of there's no gesture too small. Times are lean for everybody, so I know everybody can't hit the virtual tip jar links. If you can, it's very much appreciated. If you can't, a great free way to help this out is just share this stream. Share these posts. It goes a long way. So my folks try to catch these live streams. They're usually on most of them. This is a song that my mom always requests that I play, and tomorrow is my mom's birthday. So if you're tuned in, happy early birthday, Mom. I wish I could see you. I love you. I'll see you soon. But in the meantime, maybe this song will hold you over. This is a song called Come On In from the last full band record I put out. And thank you all so much for being here tonight. And I'm seeing something for Belmont Radiator. I'll be sure to get to that one next episode. I promise. Wednesday. Can we make a note of that? All right. Yeah, we'll hit that on Wednesday. Thank you all for being here. All the support. We're getting through it. We are getting through it. And I hope my mom's tuned in. If not, I'll send her the recording of it or something. But this one goes out to her. Happy early birthday. Well, it's good to see him, baby. Even in the shape I'm in, you know it doesn't change a thing. Even when you think it will, you left me on my birthday, child, just like a dog on a chain. But now I'm barking at the wind, waiting for the next time you call my name. Yeah, it's been a long, hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't come here with your diamonds and silk, because he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, come on in. You still take your coffee black, and did you change that too? Oh yeah, your hair's so short, I never thought you'd do it, but damn, it looks good. We talked about the old times, baby, love and the truth. But the funny thing is, we're both lying, saying we're somebody new. It's been a long, hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't in diamonds and silk, because he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, come on in. It's been a long, hard year. And I've been fighting in the alley, chewing on a bone that you're finished with. So don't come here in diamonds and silk, because he broke your heart again. But then again, oh, if you need a friend. But then again, oh, if you need a friend, I can't believe I'm saying it, Come on in. Happy early birthday, Mama. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Episode 59 in the books. I don't know if it's froze up or not. Who knows? If it is, that's hilarious. If it's not, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to be kind to everybody running to this week. I'm going to say it every episode. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. It's hard out there, people. Be kind. You have total control over that. So, links in the description, all that good stuff. We're getting through it, folks. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be good.